ke Biafra na meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. You find a channel, na meranyi biko godo onyolu welu monu aya na meranyi no onyolu welu monu oyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela nyago. Time is now, we want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me onuzo ke Biafra meranyi onuzo ke Biafra na meranyi onuzo ke Biafra meranyi onuzo ke Biafra Ndi romara anyị gburugburu anachi wepụ ndụ anyị n'ike shata they are holding our lead Mazinambika now is Prime Minister Simon we shall rise and defend our land the land of rising sun is our hope Bikonu sitende muziki kamehe iwele
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụla ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, na onye ọ bụla ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị onye ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị na-efe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụghị ikonye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere, na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Thank you for joining me tonight. I greet every one of you and I bring you very, very important information. As far as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is concerned, as far as Mazi Simon Ekpa is concerned, there's no freedom without Biafra. There's no freedom without Biafra. Knowing fully well that there is an arrangement to keep people in perpetual bondage in Nigeria, no matter what they promise you, no matter. There is no freedom without Biafra. Now, I am directing this message to Bianca Ono and Obi Cubana and all those billionaires that had meeting with Sheyi Tinubu. Already in Nigeria, Tinubu stole election. Tinubu did not win. Tinubu is a stooge for both Britain and Fulani. And any one of you that have succumbed to Tinubu's pressure or whatever promise or whatever gift to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a political instrument, to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, turn it into politics, so that Tinubu can have his fraudulent election and come back into power or continue to be in power in Nigeria. And he has promised you people all that. And knowing fully well that there is no other figure in Biafra land, because as far as Biafra land is concerned, if Tinubu continue in his bid for re-election, he knows that Biafra land, Southeast, is a no-go area for him. He knows. Even in Yoruba land, the only thing he can do is to rig and do whatever he wants to do. He has lost favor. There's no favor, even between him and the people of Yoruba, the majority of them. In the north, he may have paid some people and bribed them, and they know how to do the game for him. Knowing fully well that in Biafra land, there's no way he will have his way. So he's now conniving with all you satanic idiots, all you demonic agents of darkness that are playing game with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life. pretending as if you renewed hope, like Showara called it renewed hope. For Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that's what you want to do. You want to have a renewed hope for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people are evil. You people are evil, very evil and dangerous. And I want to tell you, you are heaping curse upon yourself. You are heaping curse upon yourself. All of you knew about that sentence that was going to come. You knew. Bianca, no, you knew. You knew. I'm going to bring the post from Bianca, no. I'll read to you so that you understand how wicked and demonic these people are. You don't know what you have done to yourselves. I wish you understand the role Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is playing for Ndi Igbo, for Biafrans. A very difficult role he's playing. A very tedious responsibility he took. A Herculean task. Knowing fully well that the enemies of Biafra, your own enemies, are very powerful and are determined never to allow you to be free. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only one that was able to confront them and willing to fight them to the very last. Not caring whatever they want to do to him. Not fearing for his own life. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided to even forget about his own life to fight for your own freedom. Your own. You're a billionaire, a multi-billionaire, but you don't know the plan they have against you. You want to flourish in your business. It doesn't matter. Oh my God. Now, you connive with the enemies of God. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, they've sent him to Sokoto to make life more miserable for him. And you are conniving with that satanic plot. Biafrans, let me show you what this evil woman called Bianca Ono, what she did. Let me show you. Let me show you. God. Let me show you guys. Some people are really very wicked, very evil. Because of what? Because of Akunoba and Kowa. Because of the things of this world. For the very first time, this woman is openly writing about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Come and listen and see. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's sentence on 20th of November. Her response. She said, I have just returned from Zanzibar, Tanzania, where I have been for the past 5 days on NTAC monitoring exercise to the sad news of the conviction and sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on terrorism charges. Can you hear? Just watch the lines and how she's dropping the lines on terrorism charges. This is not the outcome we anticipated. Which outcome did you anticipate? Have you ever done anything to show that you care about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Accepting this job alone from the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the enemies of Biafra, it shows on whose side you are. She said, this is not the outcome we anticipated, nor prayed for, but a reality that is now upon us. She has accepted it. She has accepted it. Okay. There comes a time in the history of a people when there is need for calm. Are you following? I therefore advise the Igbo and Nigerians as a whole that such a period is now to be calm. There is utmost need to exercise restraint in response to this situation. All actions which could be deemed incendiary and which might escalate the situation at home or in diaspora should be curtailed. A word is enough for the wise. Ah, okay. She said this situation requires careful reflection and constructive dialogue involving all Igbo stakeholders. She's calling the governors, senators, members of the House of Representatives, clergy, traditional rulers, politicians, and business people to engage with government authorities collectively. Ask this bastard of a woman, engaging with which government? Which other kind of engagement do you advise people to engage with a terrorist government, with a government that is, that is flouting their own law, a government that is disobeying court orders, disobeying their own laws and their own rules? Which kind of engagement do you want to engage these people? Now, she said, beating the drums of fury and sabre rattling will only generate diminishing returns. And in the worst case scenario, yet another wasteland. The most effective path towards resolution of this crisis is dialogue. The quest for mutual coexistence of Igbo in Nigeria with justice. That this woman is calling for coexistence with Nigeria, when Biafrans, seeing what is happening in Nigeria, have already made their own path to find their own way. This woman knows that Nigerian government is calling her own people terrorists. Calling them the kind of terrorists. This woman accepted to work with this terrorist government that is destroying her own people. And now look at what she's writing. Coexisting with Nigeria. Equity and dignity is a commitment which requires our collective resolve, and maintaining peace and order is essential to ensuring the security of all citizens, regardless of tribe or creed. Are you following? I would like to reassure the Nigerians now. Oh, God of mercy. Oh my God. Nigerians and our foreign partners, that there are still prospects of resolving this impasse in a manner that reduces national anxiety and societal trauma. She's even calming the international society. She is now fighting for Nigeria, not her people. She is, asking the international community that they should forget that she, that things are okay. Are you following? She said, I oblige everyone to remain calm and patient. Over the years, I've continued to engage on these issues with several stakeholders. Now is the time for us all in Alibo to put all hands on deck and to have a joint engagement sincerely. Okay, sincerely. So you have not been sincere before. Now you want to be sincere. Involving all the southeastern states to seek a political solution to this matter. They are still talking about political solution when they have made Mazin become the center of their politics and their drama. Look at her name. Now, where she was busted now is this. Remember, she said, I have just returned from Zanzibar, Tanzania, where I have been for the past 5 days. And she's writing this letter today, and she says she has been in Zanzibar for the past 5 days. Now come and see where this woman is lying, blatantly lying to the public. She has not been in Zanzibar for these 5 days. Look at where she has been. Somebody had to dig this out and bring this evidence out for her to see how she lies. I hope this thing is showing up there. I hope you guys are seeing it. Now, Representative Rile M. Moore wrote, press release, Congressman Moore meets with delegation of senior Nigerian officials regarding the persecution of Christians and terrorism threats in Nigeria. Washington, D.C., today. This one is today release. Congressman Riley Moore met with a delegation of senior members of the Nigerian government, led by Mr. Nuhu Ribadu. I saw the video and I saw the pictures. Okay? National Security Advisor to the President of Nigeria. During the delegation's visit to Washington, D.C., the meeting allowed for a frank, honest, and productive discussion about the ongoing persecution of Christians and ongoing terrorist threats in Nigeria and opportunities for strengthened cooperation and coordination between the United States and Nigeria to end the bloodshed. They have agreed on how to go after these terrorists and end the bloodshed. Okay? They met today. Malam Nuhu Ribadu. Now, the delegation included, look at it, the delegation included the delegation that were in the US in that meeting, included Malam Nuhu Ribadu, National Security Advisor, and leader of the delegation, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, NSA, and leader of the delegation, Her Excellency. Now, the leader of the delegation and the leader of the delegation, Her Excellency, Bianca Ojukwu. Bianca Ojukwu is the one that led this delegation. And the leader of the delegation, Her Excellency, Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. And Bianca is here lying to us that she has been in Tanzania for the past 5 days. Are you seeing it? She said, I have just returned from Zanzibar, Tanzania, where I have been for the past 5 days. Meanwhile, she was not, for the past 5 days in Tanzania, she has gone to make peace, to see how they can stop US or do everything. Of course, US will never listen to them. Now you can see the delegation included Malam Nuhu Ribadu, and then the leader of the delegation, Her Excellency Bianca Ojukwu, Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Mr. Kayode Egbetokun, Inspector General of Police, Chief Lateef Olasukomi Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Attorney General of the Federation, General Olufemi Olabunto Olatumbosun Oluyede, Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General EAP Undien Deye, Chief of Defense Intelligence, Mrs. Idayat Hassan, Special Advisor to UNSA, Ambassador Ibrahim Babani, Director of Foreign Relations, UNSA, Ambassador Nuru Biu, Acting CDA, Embassy of Nigeria, Paul Alabi, Political and Economic Section, Embassy of Nigeria. Have you seen the place Bianca Ono was? Bianca Ono does not care what happened to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Obasari, she doesn't care. She does not care what happened to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. She was there lying that she has been in Zanzibar. Pure lie. Pure lie. She was with Nuhu Ribadu and the rest of them trying to see what they can do to dissuade Donald Trump and the US government from coming to fight the terrorism that have bedeviled the indigenous people in Nigeria. Have you seen it? So, having said that, there is speculation going on, which I have seen some analysis on it, that what they are playing with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is to make sure that sentence was carried out so that Tinubu will now use it as a bargaining chip. Tinubu wants to use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as a bargaining chip to get Southeast to support him for his 2027. So that means Tinubu does not even care if terrorists run down Nigeria, his ambition to have a second term, his ambition to continue to be president by all means is what is eating him up, is what is eating his cabal up. That's the reason why you will see Obi Cubana meeting with Tinubu's son. Obi Cubana meeting with who? Tinubu's son, and telling Biafrans that they should calm down, that Madinam will be released. Why is meeting with them and all these people have bargained? All these rich Igbo men, billionaires. Let me show you their pictures. Let me show you their pictures. You know, these people, you don't know what you people are actually digging your own alaili. I'm telling you, you are digging your own alaili. You are digging your own grave. Because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu knows what these people are capable of, what these terrorists, Fulani, are capable of. That's why he doesn't care about Fulani. Okay? Now see. Are you seeing that? That is Obi Cubana. That's E-Money. That is that's the son of Tinubu, Sheyi Tinubu. Are you seeing that? These are the Igbo billionaires. All of them, Igbo billionaires. Sheyi Tinubu gathered all of them, you know, the young Igbo billionaires. You know, this one is this demonic Carlo, the House of Rep, that is fighting tooth and nail to bring APC to Abia State. So Obi Cubana, these are the rich Igbo billionaires. Are you seeing them? Are you seeing them? E-Money and the rest of them. Are you seeing them? Are you seeing them? These are the people. That's Sheyi Tinubu. They are blurring his image, but that's Sheyi Tinubu. These are the people that are having meetings. Look at Sheyi Tinubu. Sheyi Tinubu is the one presiding over this meeting. Have you people heard anything anywhere where Sheyi Tinubu have called for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu release or talked anything? Oh. These people are agreeing with him to use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as a bargaining chip for his father to continue to be president in Nigeria. They are being used to speak and calm people down that they are fighting for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu release. And by so doing, a verdict they claim they gave to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu yesterday, in less than 12 hours, they said Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is already in Sokoto. Doing what in Sokoto? A Boko Haram enclave. Sultan of Sokoto's enclave. Terrorist enclave in Sokoto. I don't need to shout. I don't need to say anything. Those that know what to do, know what to do. Because gone are the days when we do something and then we make noise about it on social media. There are some people I saw on comment when our government, you know, released the press briefing through our European rep this evening. I saw some comment. No action, no action. Look, these are not the days of you are taking action and you are telling people what you want to do. These are the days of anything them see, them take. Anything when them see, make them take. So we will not be here every day telling you this is what we're about to do, this is what we're going to do. Anything when them see, make them take. This is Joey Zaza. I think this is one they call Joey Zaza. These are the billionaires. I don't know this one's name. You can see E-Money there. These are the people they want to use now as bargaining chips. I don't know who these ones are. These are the young, rich Igbo guys. Look at them. Look at their pictures. Look at them. I seen them. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was given a life sentence for only talking. Only talking. Just for talking. There's something that Omoyele Sowore wrote. I think I shared it, and I will need to bring it back and see. Let me see if I have it. Do I have it on Facebook? Okay, I think I have it here. Yeah. So it is better for me that we read it on Facebook. Where do we? Oh my God, I need to read this thing. How do I bring it out to read? I need to bring that. Hold on, guys. How could they bring this thing out? Can't read them. Make it big. I'm coming. No. Let me see. Let me go to Twitter and see if he also posted it on Twitter. If he posted it on Twitter, it will be better for me to read it from Twitter. Very important what Omoyele Sowore wrote. Yes, it's important. I read it to us because he actually said nobody should say he did not speak, because he has spoken, and anybody that knows that Sowore, when he has information, he releases it. You know. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. A minute. Tinubu regime. Why Yeleno post this thing for? Okay, maybe what I need to do is to post it and then read it. The thing is only on Facebook. It is only on Facebook. Let me see if I can do something here. Let me copy. Okay, I can post it on Twitter and then read it. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, let's go. Because I want to carry us along. I want us to read it together with me. That's why I've copied and pasted it on my own Twitter handle, so that we can read it together. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. I think it's better now. Okay, it's more like it. All right. Now listen to what Sowore wrote. The Tinubu regime has secretly transferred Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto prison. Yes, they have already planned it. Their intention since yesterday was to move Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to a notorious prison based in the northern parts, where his safety cannot be guaranteed. I can confirm now that he is already in Sokoto prison. They openly said he would become a king if taken to Kuje Correctional Center in Abuja. You remember they said that at the court yesterday. Because according to them, Igbo people and his supporters would turn Kuje into a place of pilgrimage. That is why they are desperate to keep him far away, isolated, and vulnerable. It is also why they activated their cronies to start selling the illusion of renewed hope. The cronies we're talking about are these Obi Cubanas, Cubana chief priests, them, Bianca, and the rest of them. It is also why they activated their cronies to start selling the illusion of renewed hope for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A psychological tactics to keep the public calm. You saw Bianca calling for calm. Obi Cubana calling for calm. Keep the public calm while they execute their darkest agenda. Their plan is simple. It is to keep your hopes alive just long enough for him to die in custody. Their plan is simple. It is to keep your hopes alive just long enough to keep him, just long enough for him to die in custody. They have no intention of releasing him, not even for political calculations or electoral convenience. I've said it before, without fear. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's greatest enemies are the politicians from his own region. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's greatest enemies are the politicians from his own region. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's greatest enemies are the politicians from his own region. I don't know why they're still walking around. Amam why hajirika dendo kana agagare. Amam why. Amaram why. They fear his influence. They fear his connection to the people. And they want him silenced permanently. They want to silence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu permanently. Now the question is, are we going to let them? Are we going to let them? Are we going to allow them? They want to silence him permanently. This is why they fought tooth and nail to frustrate our Free Nnamdi Kanu Now protest. Do not say I didn't want you. Do not say I didn't want you. Revolution now. Revolution now. A country where a senior army officer called for Boko Haram to lay down their arms and come and join their government. A senior army officer. I will bring the video where today Very Dark Man analyzed it again. I will bring that video now. Yet in that country, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has never carried a gun, who has never shot anybody, is sentenced to life imprisonment and many other counts, convicted by a charade of a Yoruba court. Okay, let me bring you that video. Let me bring you that video. Let's see. But meanwhile, there is this video that you will have to see so that you know that anybody that allows this to befall him, anybody that allows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to lay a curse on him the way he did to this man here, your own is finished too. Your own is finished. Let me show you, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was walking away from that court, here is what he did.
Forever. God will punish you now and 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 forever.
I wonder who will remove that curse from that man. Where Mazin Namdekanu is now. Some of you that, you don't know, maybe you are still doing your business, things are going for you, you are still trying to play game with one Nigeria. Mazin Namdekanu knows some of the things you are doing, but he has been silent about it. He has not raised his voice. He has not made any pronouncement to heaven about you. But I want to bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, he will do just that now. And you will see what will begin to happen. Okay, he will do it now. And you will see what will begin to happen. See what happened in Nigeria, in Dayo, Nigeria. Come and listen. Come here and listen.
To come on board. Boko Haram, for everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver? We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their detractors, their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy our peaceful position in Nigeria.
With all due respect, sir, General Abdulmalik Bulama Biu, with all due respect, sir, with all due respect, sir, you are a general in the army, GOC for that matter. GOC for that matter. You are not a pastor. He's preaching where you did hear the preach. Look at you sounding tough. You are sounding tough. If the Boko Haram can just lay down their hands unconditionally, then you went on to say we are appealing to them. You are sounding tough, but it just showed weakness. You are sounding so tough. GOC. Now they talk like this. GOC. So if he lays down his arms unconditionally, as you are feeling pompous, your Ghana where you talk to, I say maybe they fear you. Unconditionally, if he lays down his arm, he's forgiven and he stands the chance of becoming the president of this country after I don't buy a lot of Nigerian citizens. So how do you expect them to stop when there's no penalty for whatever thing that they are doing? All they have to do is to lay down their arms and they can be the presidents. All of us can actually just become terrorists at the end of the day. Okay, with all due respect, that position where you did, just leave them. GOC. Now they open the mouth, they talk this thing. GOC. Now they open the mouth, they talk this thing. GOC. He stand a chance to become the president. Then we should all be terrorists. So where's the justice for all the farmers where they don't buy? Talking like it's just the talk as if the Boko Haram will fear you. Who are you that they will fear? Yes, I said it. Who are you, Oga? Who they want? They will fear you? With the way you are speaking now, who will fear you? Even me, I don't fear you. Not to talk of them when they get gone. Even me, I don't fear you. You don't look scary. You don't even sound with confidence. You're talking in front of camera. Oga, go and resign. I better go and resign if people cannot do anything. Go and resign. General, when if you deliver polling unit, you don't fit fight war. And many war you don't win. General, you just carry your face constant with best in front. Within the country, they go carry children. They enter church, spray people gone. They enter church, spray people gone. They buy people, carry some people go. And you come and tell me if they drop their arms, they can be the president. Okay, you are mad. God will punish you. God will punish you. Let the worst happen. God will punish you. We are in a country. They went to a school. They picked girls, KB State. And you open your mouth to tell us that if they drop their arms, they can be the president? What about the trauma that those people will go through? Those girls will be slept with. They go give them belly without consent. And you tell me if they drop their arm, they can be the president. They can come back to the society. God will punish you, General. I beg. God will punish you. God will punish you. One of your generals was spied which day here. They carry an entire Sabos, they finish him. So where's the justice for him? You come out and tell me that these same people will come back and be president of the country? Just there. Niger State, they go carry small children, 52. We never thought finish for Nasarawa. They don't go carry another one now for Doma. And you come and tell us a GOC and you come and tell us that if they lay down their arm, they can be president of this country. You should resign because you don't know what you're doing, sir. With no due respect, you should resign. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know who you are. You are also a sympathizer. They don't fear you. They don't respect you. I don't even respect you. You don't feel talk that even. I don't respect you. Then you expect people when they get gone, when they get launchers, when they carry assault rifles, when they get cars, when they hold money, when they respect you. If they lay down their arm, they're going to quit. Just resign, let somebody else take over. Begging terrorists instead of sending them to God. Preaching like a pastor.
You heard that, no? You heard that? We have seen that. We have said it.
Everyone.
I don't know, maybe you heard that one is just seeing that video. We have said it several times. Let us listen to our young evangelist here. He had a message.
If you have not seen this movie, The Last Front, this movie that I'm posting here now, I want you to watch this movie, The Last Front. And in this movie, it's about World War I, a village in Belgium during World War I. And then the Germans, those period, were invading, destroying, and all that. And the priest of that village in Belgium called this particular man, the man that his picture is there, and they called him and said, please, you are a person of reputation in this community. People know you, and then they trust you, they love you, and they will follow you. We have some weapons. We have some weapons stack. Why don't you take some few men? They are ready to follow you. Train them, teach them, so that we can be prepared. Peradventure, these men come, we'll be able to defend ourselves. Please, the priest of the church, he said, look at me, I'm an old man. I can't do it, but you're still young, you're still vibrant. And you're a trusted person within this community. They will follow you. All we need you to do is to lead them. Because we can't wait for them to come and start killing us. The man refused. Oh, the man refused. The man refused and said, no, it's not a problem. He said it wasn't his problem. He said it doesn't concern him, that it wasn't his problem. And the priest was so, please come and do it. The man refused. And then he left. He left. The following week, when the Germans were invading that village, it was his farm. Because he was living in the farm, he was a farmer. And so when they were invading that village, it was his farm they got to first. And while they got to his farm, right in his presence, they took all his farm animals. They said they needed it for food. Right in his presence, they couldn't do anything. And right in his presence, his son tried to protest, and they shot his son dead. And then after they shot his son dead, they shot his daughter too. Right there in his presence. That was when he ran. He was looking at them like they're killing his family. Then he ran. He ran, and that was when he ran back to the priest in the village square, in the church, and collected the weapon. That was when he collected the weapon, and that was when he was about to fight. You might say it doesn't concern you. You might say it will not get to you. You might say, I'm in Lagos. No, I'm in Port Harcourt. I'm in this. It's like, no. You have no idea. If you say it doesn't concern you, don't worry. It will concern somebody that you know. It will concern somebody that is close to you, and eventually to get to you. You don't want to speak up. You don't want to, you don't want to, condemn the atrocities, the terrorism, the terrorist activities, because you feel it is not affecting you. Don't worry. It is a matter of time. A lady on November 2nd on Twitter, one Yoruba lady, she came up on Twitter. She said, I am a Christian, and there is no genocide. May President Bola Ahmed Tinubu succeed, and all those nonsense. Unfortunately for her, she was part of the victims that was killed at Eruku, Kwara State, a few days ago. She was part of the victims that were killed. After all, she said there was no genocide. May P-BAT succeed. You might say it doesn't concern you now. It's a matter of time. Injustice does not know face. Injustice does not know name. When it comes to you, it comes to you. You better speak up. This is not a time to play religiosity. This is not a time to play holier than thou. It's about life. It's about destiny. It doesn't matter how long you try to prevent it. It doesn't matter how long you try to hide it. It will never. The truth is that there is genocide, there is terrorism, there is banditry, there is insecurity in the land, and it is eating up. The northern people, they petted it. They were feeding it for a long time until now it has grown to become a monster that is affecting them too. Initially, it was for the Christians. It was destroying the Christians. They were happy, so they were nursing it, giving it milk, feeding it, and now it has grown to become a giant monster that is not looking at face anymore. You might say you are somewhere around Nigeria that it is not concerning you. Don't worry, it's a matter of time. It will get to your family member. It will get to somebody you love, or unfortunately, it might even get to you. Condemn it now. The earlier we're able to raise this awareness for the world to see and for help to come, the better for every one of us. May the Lord bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, this brother has been outspoken, since this thing started, and I want to appreciate him. Yes, I want to appreciate him. Thank you very, very much for all that you do.
If you have not...
Yes, thank you. Now, this is a Northerner, an Hausa boy. Let's hear what this
time I talk about us here in the hypocrisy of the North. This is going to be the last time I talk about us here in the North, our hypocrisy. Today, where are the people that we have been making their personal life trending topic? Today, where are the musicians we listen to their musics? We waste our time listening to their musics. We say, we love this person, and this person did not love you actually. Today, where are the film industries? Today, where are the film directors? Today, where is Ariwo 24 that you waste your time watching their series, watching their programs? Where are they today? We are being killed in the North, but are they saying anything? Are they doing something? They are doing nothing. They are not saying anything. Today, where is Amino Sarah that you've been wasting your time watching his series? Today, where are the northern bloggers? Hypocrisy everywhere. Hypocrisy everywhere. Everyone is a hypocrite. They only care about our likes, our comments, our views, our subscription that we did in their channels, and they care about nothing but that. This is a wake-up call. And very shame upon the celebrities, shame upon our TV channels, shame upon our bloggers, shame upon us all. If you like, continue being a hypocrite. What is happening in Nigeria will do all of us. Nigeria will do all of us. So you don't need to, whether you speak or not, Nigeria will do you. That's it. Peace.
Whether you speak or not, Nigeria will do you. In other words, whether you speak or not, Nigeria will happen to you. Yes, that's what he's saying there. Yeah, let me just play the broadcast, the last broadcast from Mazi Okocha Happy, Marcel, my brother. Let's hear what Okocha said. It's breaking news. Tinubu bow to the U.S. Secretary of War. Posted it. Tinubu bows to the U.S. Let's hear. That's where Bianca don't know when to. Let's see if Tinubu has bowed finally to the pressure for action to be taken by the U.S.
About 2 hours ago, the Secretary of War posted this on his verified Facebook handle. And it reads that yesterday, I met with Nigeria's National Security Advisor and his team to discuss the horrific violence against Christians in their country. Under President Trump's leadership, Department of War is working aggressively with Nigeria to end the persecution of Christians by jihadist terrorists. So when I saw this information, I was very happy. You know why I was happy? Is because that was this morning. I was told by a very confidential source that the Nigerian government had reached agreement, not just like agreement, like they have agreed for the United States to come. But only thing that they are begging is that US should not touch their sovereignty, like don't come and divide Nigeria or do all those things. If you want to come and help us to fight this insecurity, come and help us. But this is deep. It's deeper than ordinary man could think, because US is talking about issue of blasphemy and Sharia must not be in Nigeria. That is what is fueling all these extremists. So, will the northern Nigeria agree for US soldiers to be on ground and allow the US influence to remove Sharia from the Nigerian constitution and remove blasphemy law from Nigeria? So that sovereignty Nigeria is talking about, that they should not.
Now we have my sister Coco Mama. Coco Mama, don't worry. Biafra is winning this. Is winning this. Don't worry. Whatever they like, let them do. Biafra must win. Biafra must win. All what they are doing, they are digging their own grave the more, because the whole world will see them for who they are. The evil that they are, protecting will come and swallow them. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu always gets help from the Almighty, always. So my dear sister, don't worry, don't let anything, hurt you. Do not let your heart ache, okay? It is well. Biafra wins. Whether you speak or not, you are done in that entity. Yes, honestly. Thank you so much. It's good to have you, my beloved sister. Thank you. So let's continue to listen to our brother, Marcel.
And remove blasphemy law from Nigeria. So that sovereignty Nigeria is talking about, that they should not touch their sovereignty, but they can come and help them fight those insecurity. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to work. Because you see, I also respect people's culture. I respect people's value. We are trying to, you see, the reason why Nigeria is suffering this calamity today is because we are trying to prove that there is a unity in diversity. And most of the time, if I'm discussing this with people, I used to sound so foolish. Let me use the word, I sound so foolish. The reason why I said I sound so foolish is because unity and diversity is two different words. It's more or less like words and opposite. Unity, diversity. So if I hear Nigerians saying there is unity in diversity, I'm looking for a figure of speech to put this, because it doesn't make sense. Diversity does not breed unity. The word diversity has to do with division. Diversity has to do with division, because these people are not one. So if they are not one, how can it, breed unity? These are some things you see people who are professors trying to use to narrate about situation of Nigeria. We should come in unity. Our unity, is the diversity is our strength. Diversity of terrorism, diversity of what? Of bandits, of Boko Haram. Because these people they call the bandits the Boko Haram, they are no longer called terrorists in many parts of the country. They are called soldiers. They are called soldiers. You understand? So they are not calling them terrorists anymore. These are their soldiers. And when the time will come, you will understand that these are their soldiers. The soldiers to implementing Sharia. So the US stand about Sharia is simple. No Sharia in Nigeria, no blasphemy law. So I am happy. That is why I said I am happy that Nigeria have now agreed. Mind you, Nigeria government have not briefed us. The Secretary of War just posted that they met National Security Advisor, and also that they have,
Voglio dormire. Di notte potrebbero uscire gli annunci migliori. È proprio fissato con sti annunci.
I'm playing this from a YouTube channel. So the adverts, let's allow it to, I don't know if there's a, okay.
Work aggressively to ending this. So they are not that open to their movement, because if Tinubu open or Ribadu open the movement he went US to do, there will be fire in the northern Nigeria. They will just rebuke him. They will tell him that no, we don't want this. We don't want US soldiers. So this is another game plan. But you know, I'm a reporter.
Okay. No wonder they're hiding it. Even Bianca no. Follow them, they hide them. Even Bianca no. I don't know what they think. Do they think Nigeria is operating outside somewhere else? So they are hiding it because they know that if these Northerners know that America is really coming, because you can't stop Donald Trump from coming. Now they have gone, they will not come and tell them that they have agreed, they have spoken. He said, America is coming. Terrorists will be dealt with. You see, terrorists, they'll be dealt with. I got terrorists, man. I got trying Nnamdi Kanu. That can dama he. I got trying Nnamdi Kanu. Akwa Sokoto. I'm trying Nnamdi Kanu now. No, I'm be here, man. I'm be here, man. Okay, they're hiding it. Please, Master, review this thing again, please.
Tinubu open or Ribadu open the movement, reach agreement to work aggressively to ending this. So they are not that open to their movement, because if Tinubu open or Ribadu open the movement he went US to do, there will be fire in the northern Nigeria. They will just rebuke him. They will tell him that no, we don't want this. We don't want US soldiers. So this is another game plan. But you know, I'm a reporter. I have to say what I know. Okay? You know, the game is here. Definitely US are going to come. Anyhow, they are going to come. So even though they are coming, like Nigeria don't have any other option now than to make sure that, oh, it will look like Nigeria is now saying US come. Why are they doing that? So that if US come, maybe they think they can have an avenue to negotiate with US about their politicians that US have already figured out for sanction. I understand the game plan, but you know what? Donald Trump made, you know, the last statement he made when he designated Nigeria as CPC. He said, I am going to do what Nigeria will not like. I am going to do what Nigeria will not like. The issue here is simple. The Nigeria insecurity challenges cannot end, even when US comes into Nigeria. It will only end if these people are confined to a territory and call it their own Sharia country. That is the solution. You know, sometimes people don't talk about the ultimate solution. People look for temporary situation. If this insurgency affects all part of the country before they will divide Nigeria, Nigeria will look like Sudan. After the division, the war will continue.
You know, all these people, you know, they were reading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's message as a message they are using to convict him. Actually, what they did there, they don't know that they are reminding the world of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, the valid truth that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preached in all his gospel. If you don't have Somali visa, go and look for it now, because Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. You see that man, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lay curse on, that man, I bet you with my life, that man will look for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but he will not. That is it. Nobody will lift that curse from him. I said it here. That man will look for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 21 days is what we gave to Omotosho. 21 days. Yami Fegane, man. Because look, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced out of wickedness, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu walked out of that court with anger, with a holy anger in him, and he laid a curse on all of them. He first of all laid curse on that man. He said, God will punish you now and forever. And as he was leaving, he said, God will punish all of you. All of them. Just watch. You will see. They will look for him. Oh. They will look for him. They will look for him. I'm telling you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu KJT play.
But if they should divide Nigeria now, I'm telling you, based on history and experiences, because I look at Sudan. When Sudan was divided, before Sudan was divided, it was a problem. They ought to have divided Sudan long time ago. along their religious and ethnic beliefs. They're supposed to have done that. But they refuse to do it, trying to amend it. Everything is sad before they now divided it. So it has touched every angle. So that is my advice. The terrorists are everywhere in Nigeria right now, but if Nigeria should be separated in different ways, I think they can contain the people in the south, southeast, southwest will be difficult, but maybe they can contain it. The middle belt can contain their own, because I understand their resilience, their belief. They are not giving up, just that they are not fighting, but they are not giving up. Then the north already have it on their side. They have budgets on Boko Haram. This is their people. So actually, people are having mixed reactions because of the statement made by the Secretary of War. People are saying, yes, US is coming, US is coming. The truth is that, yes, they are coming, but I think many people will be disappointed. Yeah, many people will be disappointed. All this diplomacy will not hide the truth. Thank God the truth. You know, when the thing first happened, they were telling US that there is no Christian genocide. Now they have agreed that there is Christian genocide. It shocked you? Nigeria government had gone to America there after trying to claim that there is no Christian genocide. Then every video happening every day, terrorist attack, it is happening before them. They have to agree that there is a Christian genocide in Nigeria. For US to come and help, but don't touch our sovereignty. Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about this. The National Security Advisor, if he get liver, make it come out, come talk what thing go US go do. The paper when he signed a lot of papers.
C'hai il fai da te e c'è il fai da te a modo tuo.
The NSA signed.
Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the document he signed? Iji America egwu. Iji America egwu. Look at Nuhu Ribadu signing documents. Because it is the National Security Advisor that will sign. Yes, we permit you to come. Don't touch our sovereignty. Nobody is touching your sovereignty. Do you even have sovereignty? Shameless, evil people. Who know sovereignty?
A lot of papers. He signs it. He puts signatures. So let him tell Nigerians the document he signed if he get mind. You see, Nigeria is going to use you. They will destroy you. Like, do you know what Femi Fanikayo, the trouble they have put those people right now? Renault them. Because they want to hire them to defend Christian genocide. Last, they don't follow back. Go US. Go tell them, say, yes, these people are really killing Christians, but you know they are still killing Muslims. So let us leave it now. Yes, there is Christian genocide now, but there are also other genocides. Please, you people should come now, as you are saying, but do not come and affect our sovereignty. You people should come like in form of collaboration, even though you don't want to work with our military, but let it be that we are in contact, talking about how things are going to be. That is submission. Nigeria have already submitted to US. And I think it is going to work because the US is not moving an inch that Sharia must be destroyed in Nigeria. But the North will not agree. So that is where the bone of contention lies. Tell me what you think will happen when the Sharia will crash with the US interest. Let me know what you think.
Hoping for?
Well, whether we like it or not, we are living in a global village. Let me use a very popular cliche. I mean, the world knows our situation, which is the reason why those who really are concerned about what's going on in this country, look, there are attempts by interests to take over huge territory, part of Nigeria, part of Chad, part of Cameroon, part of Niger, and turn it into the global headquarters of terror. Those in intelligence circles know this. I'm saying this publicly now. A lot of people know this. We must never allow that kind of thing to happen. We don't want to live under it.
Are you hearing it? They have always had a plan to annex parts of Nigeria to become a terrorist caliphate. That's what they are doing in the north there. No wonder Tinubu is not saying anything when those things are happening up there in the north. Because to them, that place already belongs to these people. This is a Fulani man from Mauritania. This man, This is Ahmed Dati's elder brother or uncle. This man is from Mauritania. He's a Fulani man.
Part of Cameroon, part of Niger, and which is the reason why those who really are concerned about what's going on in this country, look, there are attempts by interests to take over huge territory, part of Nigeria, part of Chad, part of Cameroon, part of Niger, and turn it into the global headquarters of terror. Those in the intelligence circles know this. I'm saying this publicly now. A lot of people know this. We must never allow that kind of thing to happen. We don't want to live under ISWAP. We don't want to live under Boko Haram. We don't want to live under Lukrawa. We don't want to live under...
I see it. Are you here seeing it now? Nigeria is going to be controlled by ISWAP, Lukrawa, and all these terrorist groups. That's why Mazin Nnamdi Kanu insisted that Biafra must come. You see all these Obi Cubana, them, all these shameless idiots. Bianca, no, these people are just useless. You will see what all of you will see. You will now, you know, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, you will understand the kind of person he is. You don't know yet. You don't know yet. Even Tinubu himself, that doesn't know that the anger of the North is that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu knows too much and is exposing too much. That's why they are angry. That's why they are angry. And in that annexation, there are some of the Fulani. This man is saying it because maybe he is a more social one, a more liberal Fulani man. But the deep-rooted Fulani, they're not giving up. They want to have their caliphate by force, by fire. They want it. Anyway, I don't know. We don't have so much people tonight. We have just a handful. I don't know if anyone wants to come in. Is there anyone that wants to come in and say something? Otherwise, it's almost 1 a.m. here. And I'm sure that a lot of people, even in Biafra land, are already sleeping. And they're here and need to go and rest. It's been a long week. Tomorrow is another day. Today already is another day. I want to appreciate all those that have been here with me. Coco Mama herself has been here. Mommy Lola Egoibo has been here. A lot of comments. Yeah. David Ozoichina says, I came back to Port Harcourt from England this year. And since my return to Iguacha, I've identified many foreigners from Niger, Chad, and Mali. Iguacha has been infiltrated down to the ocean. Okay, Nigeria has been sold out a long time ago, Coco Mama is saying. They have entered all forests in Eleme. Okay, we have a caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, Pastor Bonba.
Is that Peace Man?
No.
All right, go ahead.
Now that the enemy think they have won, what is our fate now?
Has the enemy won? They have not won now. They can never win.
The enemy thinks that they have won, but they haven't. They have not won.
Yeah, so they will be met by a shocking surprise. You know, that's the same way they rejoiced when they kidnapped Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and they thought it was going to be an easy do it. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu under their nose, one court cases, one in the federal court, one in the appeal court, and it is that winning that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu won, you know, that have made this particular judgment have made it useless and null and void. So let's see how they will celebrate their win. That they already been disgraced in the world.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Do you know? I want to say something.
Go ahead.
That is one boy. Let me call him a boy because I don't see him as a man. this very person, his name is Nsima. I was watching a program, so automatically I saw him on his program. I said, okay, let me listen, because he was wearing a Tinubu cap. So I said, okay, hear from this guy what this guy is talking about.
But you know Nsima now, don't you know Nsima? You don't need to be talking about Nsima. Forget about him. Nsima is deluded. Nsima is just doing what he's doing. He thinks that what he's doing is going to affect us, or we're going to think about him or talk about him. So don't even mention him on his platform. Forget about him. The guy is a loser.
I know, but there's something I want to say important.
Okay.
About Mazin Namdekalo said that the prosecutor will never have peace.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But do you know, Nsima don't know that he's playing with fire? Because what I'm saying this is that if you wish somebody bad, automatically that person you wish that you are happy that the terrorists have sentenced him to life in prison, and you are rejoicing. Do you know it's a very big cause? It's a very big cause. That guy don't know he's playing with, It's not good for somebody to be weak, to be wicked from hearts, because I see it as evil. The way that guy was rejoicing, talking about Mazin Namdekalo.
Don't forget about. Don't come and talk about Nsima here. We don't need it. If there's nothing else you want to say, let's just forget about it, please.
Well, all I have to say, the Sokoto terrorist state, they take our leader to. What is our fate now?
I have answered you now. I have already answered you. Except you want to make another comment. I've answered you. Abi, you want us to be gossiping on this platform?
Oh, we're not gossiping.
And so why are you asking me what is our fate? What? Okay, tell me what is our fate. Can you tell me what is your fate? You are old enough in this movement. What is your fate?
Well, my fate is that all come together now to follow suit for this movement, because we have no any other alternative now. So make sure we continue working with CRC. It's the government we have now.
Our prime minister have an appeal that is going to be concluded very fast. So I have played the message today where our prime minister said, I will help Mazin Namdekano to restore Biafra. So all those that were celebrating Simon Ekpa's verdict of 6 years, now the same IPOB people, US, how are they celebrating Mazin Namdekano's life sentence? Are they okay with it? So now they understand that they have helped Nigeria and have also helped them to sentence Mazin Namdekano to life imprisonment. Now, they will now understand the meaning of Simon Ekpa. They will now understand it. Okay, Coco Mama is calling. My brother, let me take this caller. Just hold on there. Let me see. Hello, Coco. Let me put you on speaker. You are on speaker already. You can talk.
But the guy don't hang on.
Make you talk. You go call back. I'll call him back. You never call for a long time for the platform. Peace man, I'll call you back. You go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, everybody can hear you, Cocolet.
You are on speaker already. You can talk. Well done.
Make you off the blast you they watch off the place where for the watch.
Rafa, you're doing a great job. May God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, Coco Mama, off the one where you for the watch, so that make the voice go to come out.
Okay. What about now?
It's better now.
You are doing a great job. May God reward you. May God bless you. Yes, I don't off from already. You don't hear me clearly.
I they hear you now. I tell you saying they hear you now. Everywhere, everything they okay.
You see, this whole matter is like, I don't know, just like what Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu said, Nigeria as a country now zoo.
That's what it is.
You think they hear myself back, but everything is clear now.
It's very clear, yeah.
Okay. So this country called Nigeria, Nigeria is finished.
Yes.
Nigeria is completely finished. Because the kind of thing that happen for inside Nigeria this time around is so alarming.
Honestly.
See what happened in even Borno State, a whole brigadier, general for that matter, he was killed. What did they really happen for inside Nigeria? Nowhere to
Nigeria day for the hand of terrorists.
Right now.
Why is this
Now
man
calling? Not be
calling?
the problem. Like
I will call you back. Stop calling. I will call you back. Somebody's already on the call. Okay.
Give him life imprisonment. My heart is so broken. Honestly, Nigeria, if person want to think about Nigeria country, Nigeria problem, you're just confused. You're just confused because too many things is going on. What do you want to do as a country people? It's so pain. Like my heart bleeds. Truth, I don't even know what to say. Since 3 days ago, my heart just the.
Don't worry. Yesterday, our prime minister watched everything, and he was just he told us that, look, you know, his appeal is coming up soon, and we'll go for his appeal. And then once his appeal is done, he will deal with Nigeria ruthlessly, because now Nigeria don't already go sign now. America is coming to fight the terrorists. But the truth is that even if America fight the terrorists, those terrorists, the only thing that will make those terrorists completely leave Nigeria is that America must continue to fight them. So for how long America go they fight them? And for Christians to be free, there must be Biafra. There must be Biafra.
America need to come fast, though, if they really want to come.
No, they are coming.
The crisis is too much.
Yes,
it's too much.
They are coming.
If they want to come, they should come fast before everybody dies.
They will come. And for Christians to be safe, they have to be a Biafra, so that Biafra will not be a Christian nation. Why
Nigeria is not a Sharia country, for God's sake, because the Christians are much. How can Nigeria be a Sharia country? Why the Christians are more than the Muslims?
That's
I don't understand these people.
That's why
this is just politics. They are playing politics with these old killings and everything that is going on in Nigeria. Now politics.
That's why Nigeria must divide.
Nnamdi Kanu, nothing will touch Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu must be free.
You say
1,000,000%.
Definitely.
1,000,000%. So that's why made the airports just keep anything happen to them, go ask the question. But the crisis right now in the whole Nigeria is alarming. No peace again for Nigeria as a whole. We are living in this part of the world, but our family members are there. Nigerians generally, they are there. The killings, the God, my goodness. Have you been listening to news this lately? You see the kind of terrible things that is going on.
Yes,
a brigadier was killed some days ago.
I know.
In Borno State.
I know.
What kind of country be this, God?
I know. We are seeing everything. We are helping them to show the world how disgraced they are.
My God.
Terrorists are taking over.
They don't take over completely, 100%. You listen to the news from Nigeria, what's the name of this man? The number one. They plead with Boko Haram to drop their arms.
Yes, now
they plead.
That video it don't take, and I know say very dark man. People are saying just watch him recently. We don't they play him every time.
Oh my God, that video broke my heart. I watched it from Very Dark Man today. I was so heartbroken.
Very Dark Man come they call.
Somebody of that level stood so low to beg Boko people made God. That's it. It don't finish.
You don't finish, oh.
No. My heart is broken. I don't finish. I said
Biafra is our last hope. Our last hope is Biafra. Without Biafra, there's nothing. Yeah.
Oh my God. In fact, may I give space for another person to talk. We'll talk again.
Okay, my dear sister. Thank you so much.
We'll talk later.
Okay, there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right.
All right, bye. Okay, bye. Yeah.
Bye.
This is my cocolistic, the cocolet. Yes, thank you for calling. Okay, I call her. We have Peace Man was on the phone before another caller started calling. I will call Peace Man back so that he will conclude. Then the other caller, I will also call you. Okay, Peace Man. Yeah, Peace Man.
Hello?
Yeah, Peace Man, I want you to round up in 2 or 3 minutes so that I will call the other person that is calling.
Okay. What I want to say is that this man called Motor Show. I think sending our leader to life in prison, he will have peace. He will not have peace because you are sentencing an innocent man who have never carried gun before. You know, and that prosecutor who was telling the judge to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu safe. Is Sokoto a safe place, or did they put Nnamdi Kanu there to hand it over to the terrorists? Because this is very bad. This is not funny. This is not funny, you know. And they are planning sentencing Nnamdi Kanu to tell the United States, you see, the Biafra terrorist group, so that they won't help us again. We are Christian nation. Biafra is a Christian nation. We are not violent people. Because if it was Funani or Yoruba that this thing happened to, maybe their leader, do you know they will start be killing Igbos? Yes, they will start doing it. Want to tell the world that we are not the violent people.
Yes.
And the world that they sentence our leader in a in bad condition way that he will never get his freedom. But for me, that man is coming out. He's coming out.
They don't have any choice because the whole world is watching. And then remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote Donald J. Trump a letter. By the time Donald J. Trump comes to save Christians, and coming to save Christians will also mean that he's coming to save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So those people, you will see what will happen to them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like a first son of Israel, and is a special child of heaven and a special child of Donald J. Trump. If they don't know. They don't know, say, as far as Christian persecution is concerned, and Donald Trump is coming to save the persecuted Christians. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is number 1 persecuted Christian in Nigeria, and Donald Trump is also coming to save him. They don't know what they have done. Thank you, my brother, for calling. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Good night. All right. So I'll call the second brother that called. Is from wow, this brother, you've been sending me a lot of videos. Oh, no wonder. Maybe you don't off your data. If you off your data, I'm sorry, because somebody was already on that. There's no way I'll be able to take 2 calls at the same time. Okay. It's calling from the zoo, and Ibilasi don't off in data. Yeah, Ibilasi don't off in data. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I need to go and rest. It's been a long day, long day. The great says, Justice Omotosho just read a written script prepared for him by his slave masters, But now he have allowed himself to be used by the Fulanis. He shall see what the end still determine. Yes, he will see. He will see the end. He will see the end. He has brought an end to himself. Okay, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I'm going to leave you guys here. Have a wonderful night. Rest. We shall see tomorrow. Day one.
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwaanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikonye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ usu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anyị onwe anyị bụ mbụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere, na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye gị ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Kachifonu ụmụnne m, ọ dị echi. Good night. Thank you, Bethel Nana.